What's up, YouTube? What's up? Alrighty, I'm coming to y'all today. I want to talk about abandonment. I never knew how bad abandonment was until somebody actually tell you that they've been abandoned. And it was interesting. It was a young man that told me that I abandoned him. But this is my thing. I can only do so much for you. You know, I'm not God. So I can't help you where it hurt. I can't make you feel a certain way or anything like that. That's something that's within yourself. That's a fight that you have to deal with within yourself. And so he just made me think about some things. And that night when we had the conversation, because he won't call me, he'll just text me. You gotta be careful with texting. Because what texts do is, it can be a misleading. It can lead you down the wrong path. However, so this is how it went. So he was like, you abandoned me. And I'm like, dude, I was there for you. You chose the path you chose. You can't help a person that chooses a bad path. You can't keep straggling the fence. If you want to deal with one person and let that person help you heal, then cool. But if you're dealing with multiple people, giving multiple symptoms to different people, you ain't going to be able to heal, because only that person can deal with that one symptom. Instead of getting with one person, which is God, to deal with all your symptoms. Right? So, you know, I guess he said he didn't want to talk to me no more. Cool. But I'm here to talk to you guys about abandonment. Look, we all done been abandoned in some shape, form, or fashion. I done been abandoned. My mama didn't raise me. You know, I've looked to other people's moms to help me to grow in, to build. You know what I'm saying? Just try to find out how to be more feminine. You know, my sexuality started coming into question because I didn't know how to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand when a mother means more to me than anything. However, God spared me. He made sure that I was okay. And so when it comes to abandonment, guys, that's something that you got to look into yourself. What I would suggest to you is get some type of counseling, because that might be what's needed in your situation. But everybody is different. I'm just telling you about the young man because that lets me know that our men are dealing with stuff too. You know, that our men are dealing with, you know, abandonment. They're dealing with, you know, mother and dad issues. They dealing with all this stuff. However, it's up to them. See, it's about us making choices. It's up to them if they want to be cured or not. It's up to them if they want to move forward. But a lot of times you can't move forward because you're stuck. And I want to make you guys aware of this as well. When it comes to a person that is going through a lot of stuff and they constantly pointing the finger, because what I told him was when I was helping him, he left me out for the wolves. He became angry. Like, no, that ain't what I did. See, when you start making them aware of what they're doing, they don't want to deal with it. So it's easy just to close that door and just keep it moving. But he's not going to be able to close that door. Because what I did was I asked God to stir up that stuff in him so he can heal. Because we guys, when somebody just keeps saying God, we all don't serve the same God. They're just real talk. We don't serve the same God, and people don't understand that your symptoms are based on sometimes your surroundings, the people you're around. If you ask God to deliver you from something and he bring you out of a familiar place into a place that's unfamiliar, yeah, that's a war, because you got to fight that. You got to be able to get an understanding about that. But guess what? Y'all don't want that. The only thing you want to do is go back to what you're used to, what's normal to you. And that's just real talk. So, hey, when it comes to abandonment, this is what you two ladies, it's time to deal with the symptoms and address the problem. The problem is you've been abandoned. The symptoms are insecurities. You're looking for somebody to understand. It's messing with you mentally. You're trying to raise your children and they're starting to feel abandoned because you don't know how to raise children because you've been abandoned. So it's like a scale. It's just constantly going up and down, and there's no balance. So I want to put this out here for you ladies, and this for some of you guys out here. But I understand. I done been abandoned too. But what we gonna do about the abandonment? How are we gonna cure this disease? How are we gonna cure what's going on inside us? Hey, it's up to us to make a difference. So again, as I like to leave my videos, just remember, we're spiritual beings having a human experience and not human beings having a spiritual experience. Peace. I'm out.